Welcome to the show. Don't be alarmed. I know right now you're wondering, what show is this? You are still watching E-Spice right here on Ebru TV. Same great show, just a different look. And we decided to switch things up a little bit. Every once in a while, you know you have to switch things up, upgrade, and become bigger and better. So I want to hear from you. What do you think about our brand new look? Do you like it? It's a bit spicy. It's a bit edgy. I'm currently really feeling it as well. So I want to hear from you. How are you feeling the brand new look? You can go ahead and hit us up on our social media, Ebru TV Kenya everywhere except for Facebook, which is Ebru TV KE. And you can still hit us up on our WhatsApp number 0777 672-230. Now, not only has our look and our montage changed up a little bit, but we've also changed up the segments that we're going to be having throughout the whole entire show. So right now, I'd like to introduce the local showbiz. We're going to be delving into what's been happening in the 254, and we're starting out with Nasra, who is the comedian. We love her so much. She has been making us laugh in our homes for such a long time, but it is official. She is officially now a married woman. You can see the picture on the screen right now. She went ahead and posted on her Instagram where she said, "Oh yeah, guys, on the 25th of April, 2021, I got married to my best friend." And her husband happens to be Rashid. You can see him over there in the picture. They look really happy together. I can see that, like, oh my gosh, she has been engaged to him. She's been dating him for such a long time. And it's nice that they've finally decided to go ahead and tie the knot. So a big congratulations to them. I'm so happy for her. He went ahead and posted as well on his social media. It was a long post. But just know he's really happy and their relationship is doing well. Now we're here trying to keep up with Size Mo, and that is Size 8 and DJ Mo, because it seems as if there's love in paradise. You know, things are doing pretty well right now in their relationship. Now DJ Mo went ahead and gifted Size 8 with a brand new car. We're not sure what kind of car it is, but he went ahead and surprised her with a brand new car, and he basically said that he went ahead and posted where he said, "I love cars, and now that my wife has overcome her fear of driving, I want her to enjoy this beautiful toy. I had to soup this up for my babe so she can improve her driving skills." You can see the picture over here of the car. Even at the back over there, it actually goes ahead and says reborn at the back. And I think it's pretty cute that he went ahead and got her a new car. The only thing that has a lot of people wondering is this really a real gift? Is it a gift of clout? Because we already know that what happened with the Jesus family when they were there busy gifting each other's cars and everything. And then it turned out that the cars were not really theirs, and they didn't actually own the cars, and it ended up being a PR stunt. So I'm also looking at Size 8s and DJ Mo like this, you know, opening my eyes, trying to figure out, is this really a real gift, or are they just doing a PR stunt where they're trying to promote the brand and the car where they went ahead and bought this car and the person who went ahead and detailed this car? The jury is still out. We're still trying to figure out, but I want to know, my detectives out there, what do you think? Do you think that he went ahead and actually gifted her this brand new car, or is it just another PR stunt just for clout? Now we have Khaligraph Jones, who has asked people not to compare him to the Wasafi crowd, okay? He recently just went ahead and uploaded his Luku Luku video on YouTube, and it's doing very well. Just unfortunately, it's not doing as well as the other Wasafi people. We already know that Diamond Platinums and Harmonize, whenever they go ahead and upload a video on YouTube, they get millions of views within hours. Yet, we have Khaligraph Jones, who has like 200,000, 300,000 views in a whole day. So he went ahead and said, "Do not compare me to those artists, to the Wasafi artists." He says, Luku doing a 250,000. Msikuja hapa kuniambia sijui akina Harmonize na Wasafi wanapatanga hizi numbers in 2 hours. This is hip-hop bana. You have to respect the OG best rapper in Africa. And you know what? He does make a really valid point with the fact that when it comes to hip-hop, it doesn't do as well locally as, you know, bongo music, as Nigerian music, even as well as Gengeton reggaeton music. So considering the fact that he is a hip hop rapper, let's cut him some slack, but it's still really well how good the video is doing, and it's currently trending at #1. Now we have Mr. Seed, who has decided to share some interesting pictures on his social media, which has us all wondering, is he now officially married? You can see now he went ahead and posted pictures where he seemed to be in a wedding ceremony. This was from his Instagram stories, where he was there talking about how he loves seeing his wife walking down the aisle and he's so happy. But what was really interesting, all the pictures never showed his wife's face. It's rumored that he's went ahead and got married to his baby mama Nemo, but we never got to see her face in all of these pictures where you can see the wedding pictures happening. He went ahead and posted it on social media where he said, "Agreeing to my woman has been the best love journey. I couldn't imagine living the rest of my life without you. Thank you for marrying me. Till death do us part. To all who stood with us in this and played a role in making a success, God bless you." Unfortunately, though, I'm not sure if I believe this story just because the fact that I'm not seeing Nemo in those pictures. And it makes me think that there's a video vixen who is playing the role of his wife, and this was probably just done for a music video, some song about love and getting married. You know how these gospel artists have been doing nowadays, so now they sing about love, and I have a feeling that's the case over here. But you know what? Do anything for clout, Mr. C. We're watching you, but I feel as if at this point we've already figured out your game, and I feel as if this is a clout situation. Let me know, though. Our WhatsApp number is available, and you can still hit us up on our social media. But some great news for Avril fans, because she has finally gone ahead and released her year-long project, Spirit. Now, this album was released on Friday. It has done very, very well. You can see there's a track list of all the various songs that are going to be on this album, Spirit. What's really interesting, though, she went ahead and had some cool features from BD, Savara, Khaligraph Jones, Saru. So many people went ahead and featured in her album, so it's going to be interesting to see. And we also saw that she went ahead and did a Kikuyu song, but gave it a little bit of a twist with an amapiano beat. And I've heard really, really great reviews coming out of that as well. So I want to say a big congratulations to Avril. We know it's been such a long time since she released a project. We all love her music, and I'm sure this album is going to be doing amazing. I just can't wait for the main features and the main videos. That's what I'm waiting for, you know? But that does wrap it up for the local showbiz. Let's get right into the Afro Buzz. We are starting off in South Africa for Afro Buzz, which is basically a roundup of everything that's happening in Africa. And we have South African actress Thuso Mbedu, who is doing very, very well because she is officially going to be featuring in Essence magazine. She is part of the new face to watch for 2021. You can see some of those beautiful pictures over there. And I am just so proud and happy of how international she has become. This is not her first U.S. or international magazine cover. She has also featured in Elle magazine and in Vogue magazine. And what's really interesting is right now she's currently in the U.S. working on the Underground Railroad, but she'll also be in The Woman is King with Viola Davis. And Viola Davis actually went ahead and talked about working with her in an interview, talked about how she's really, really happy to be working with such a great actress such as Thuso Mbedu. And I just love the fact that she is really representing South Africa internationally in such an amazing way. Now, as we move on to Tanzania, there is a drama for Ben Paul and his wife, Annalisa, or his soon-to-be ex-wife, because he has officially made it clear that him and Annalisa are having a divorce. Now, he went ahead and released a statement where he said, "I would like to make it clear that I signed," where he said basically that at this time, Ben Paul would like to confirm his divorce proceedings are in progress at the primary court but have not yet been finalized. These proceedings are a very private matter, and he will not discuss any details out of respect for all parties involved. He kindly asks that space and privacy be given to him and his family during these challenging times. He appreciates everyone understanding and taking this opportunity to thank his family, his friends, and his fans for their ongoing support." Now, he went ahead and released this statement after Annalisa also released a statement of her own where she said, "I would like to make it clear that I signed whatever was needed to be signed, and I do not wish to be associated with anyone." Ouch. Like, I literally thought this was a rumor. This was one of these times where when the news of their divorce was happening, I thought it was fake. I thought it was just for clout. I thought they were going to start touring another video or a song over there talking about endless love and everything, and people talking about them on social media. Shock on me, they're actually getting a divorce. It literally actually makes me very, very sad that their relationship is not doing well at all until now they're going ahead and getting a divorce. And yet they've been married for like 2 seconds. It's been like a little less than a year. And already they're going ahead and getting a divorce. It's sad, but it happens. And I feel as if with these ones, since they can't keep their business out of social media, we are going to get each and every detail about what's going on, even though people are here busy asking for privacy. Now we have comedian Idris Sultan, who has made a monumental mark after being the first Tanzanian actor to appear on Netflix. It is such a big, big moment for him. And the reason why he's appearing on Netflix is for the movie Slay. The movie Slay is doing very, very well right now, and he actually went ahead and talked about it on his social media, where he basically urged his fans and followers to go ahead and check out the movie, check out what's going on. You can see the tweet over here. We have Jakaya, who also went ahead and congratulated him, and he said that he was very delighted to see that Idris Sultan was featuring in the movie Slay, and basically congratulating him for being the first Tanzanian to go ahead and feature on Netflix. So a big congratulations to him. He is literally making history right now, and may he continue doing his thing. Now, as we're still putting a spotlight on Tanzania, we have Harmonize, who has shocked a lot of us with his recent choice of clothing. Now, as you can see, he is sporting a leather jacket, but this is not just any ordinary leather jacket. This is a leather jacket that literally has a fork, a spoon, a knife, and many of them all around the jacket. So people are just wondering, Kwani, is he planning on going to a wedding and this place will not have any utensils? You know, what's happening? Did he go ahead and make this jacket on his own? And there were so many questions as to what was his thought process when it comes to this jacket. But you know what? I'm going to shock a lot of you to say, I actually like it. I think it's cool. I think it's original. How many times can you ever say you've ever seen a jacket with forks and knives and spoons? It's something that we don't see a lot, and I think I love the creativity. And I love that he has this swag that way he can rock an outfit like that. This is not a jacket for just anybody. You have to have that swag and charisma to be able to go ahead and wear something like this. I want to hear from you though. Would you be willing to rock a jacket like this? Do you think it's cool like I do? Or do you think it is just a little too out there and too crazy? Go ahead and let us know. Our social media is available. But right now we're going to go ahead and take a short commercial break. Don't go anywhere because there's still a lot more eSpice. Welcome back to eSpice. Let me tell you, I cannot get over the brand new montage, the brand new look over there. And I'm really, really loving it. Just look at that. How cool does that look over there? Go ahead and send us some love. The WhatsApp number is available, 0777-622-230. And you can still hit us up on our social media. And go and check us out on YouTube, Ebru TV Kenya, where you can check out all our past episodes and comments in the comment section. Because let me tell you, that comment section in Akwanga Lit, it gets really crazy. But right now, let's get right into Global Watch. Now, as we go ahead and take a look at the global international scene, we're looking at some of the people who have been making news, and that one of those people are Neo, the R&B singer, who has shocked a lot of people after he went ahead and posted on his social media that he is gifting his wife an early Mother's Day gift. Because we all know Mother's Day is tomorrow on Sunday, but he went ahead and gifted her an early Mother's Day gift, and not just any gift, just a Bentley. That's what he decided he was going to gift her. You people were there busy giving Sujeti flowers, chocolates, I don't know what. No, Neo has decided to switch the lanes and give her a brand new blue, cobalt blue Bentley. And you can see over there has leather interior. He went ahead and posted about it on social media. And she is actually pregnant with his 5th child, but it would be her 3rd child. And they're expecting to have their first daughter, considering their first 2 children with Crystal are sons. A big congratulations to her and everything. I'm just like, if this is going to be your early Mother's Day gift, what is she going to get as, like, you know, the other gifts? You know what I mean? Like, this is just like for the, is it for the one right now as she's here pregnant? Is this for the other 2 children as well? Is it a combined gift? Is it a push present? I don't know, but I see you, girl. I'm jealous. I see what the Lord is doing for others. I can misawa too. Now we have Princess Diana's wedding gown, which is going to be showcased at Kensington Palace. This is really making a lot of news right now because it currently does belong to her sons, that is Prince William and Prince Harry. So they went ahead and had to give approval for the wedding gown to be there displays at Kensington Palace, and it's going to basically be able to showcase, like, you know, the history behind it and why she went ahead and decided to wear this wedding gown. When you look at it, even though it's from the 1980s, you can still say this is truly a beautiful dress, and it really became an iconic statement because so many women went ahead and decided to make wedding dresses just after this design, after Princess Diana went ahead and wore it. So it should be interesting to see it being displayed over there at Kensington Palace. Now we have Michael B. Jordan, who has decided to react to what was Chadwick's snub, his Oscar snub. Now we all know Chadwick Boseman went ahead and passed away a little earlier on, but he was still nominated for an Oscar for his film Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, but unfortunately he did not go ahead and win that Oscar. And when Michael B. Jordan, who is his fellow co-worker, went ahead and was asked about it, he went ahead and said there's no award that can validate his legacy, so you gotta look at things that we can do, we can control, and the gifts and blessings that he left us. So I found that really interesting that he's still supporting his friend even though he was snubbed the Oscar. There's been a lot of allegations that the Oscars are no longer trustworthy, that people go ahead and pay for Oscars. And what's really interesting is this year's Oscars was the lowest viewed Oscars in Oscar history. They literally had the lowest views. People just were watching the Oscars, and it seemed that people were not interested as they used to be. And I'm just like, makes a little bit of sense, because even me personally, I only watched the Oscars to see certain people winning, but I didn't watch the whole entire thing. And it seems that, like, the Oscars are just not as highly rated as they used to be. Now we have Willow Smith, who has revealed some shocking information during the latest episode of Red Table Talk with her mother and grandmother, where she said that she is polyamorous. Yeah, before she had already talked about her being bisexual, but now she's decided to let us know and shock us even more that she is polyamorous, meaning that she believes in having more than one partner. And she said that basically, she says, so I was like, how can I structure in with polyamory, I feel the main foundation is freedom to be able to create a relationship style that works for you and not just stepping into monogamy because that's what everyone says is the right thing for you to do. And what was really interesting is basically she went ahead and got a lot of support from her mother, Jada Smith, where she said, I'm okay with whatever you do, wanting to set up your life in a way that you can have it as you want it. I think anything goes as long as the intentions are clear. But her grandmother didn't seem to agree with her too much, where she said, for somebody like me, it feels like it's really just centered around sexual intercourse. But it's really interesting to see the open dynamic that she has between her mother and her grandmother. And now she's decided that she's polyamorous, and that's the kind of lifestyle that she's planning on living. I know you have a lot of comments to go ahead and let me know about this whole situation. Our social media is right here, Ebru TV Kenya, everywhere except for Facebook. Let me know what you think about Willow Smith deciding that she's polyamorous. And if you were given the chance, you know, if one day you are out there in the US or somewhere in the Western world, would you be polyamorous? Because we already know that's not really a thing that happens over here in Africa. Now we have T-Pain, who has shocked a lot of people when he went ahead and posted a video on his Instagram showing just how bad he is at Instagram and how he probably should take a class or two, especially when it comes to navigating his DMs. Let's go ahead and check out the video. So basically, T-Pain has gone ahead and shown us, you know what, technology is a little bit difficult, and even Instagram and navigating the DMs can be hard, because literally you can see there is a list of various celebrities who he has basically been snubbing and ignoring for the last 2 years. And the list you can see over there, we saw Viola Davis, we saw Diplo, we saw Fergie, Carrie Hilson, so many celebrities he has been basically ignoring for the last 2 years. And it was also interesting to see some African celebrities as well, because DJ Cuppy was over there and Mayor Kun was also over there in the DMs. But I'm just happy that we saw that, you know what, not everybody is able to deal with Instagram. You know, it gets a little bit hard, and even T-Pain is struggling a little bit. So if you were there in the DMs, now is the time to slide into his DMs, because now he knows how to find your DM, all right? That does wrap it up for the Global Watch. Let's get right into Binge Worth. We're going to be putting a spotlight on the binge-worthy movies that you need to go ahead and take part in, go and watch, go and look at, because let me tell you, so many movies and series have been coming out and they look amazing. Now we have a Lupin Part 2 that has decided to come out, and I love the action that it seems to be over there. It seems to be full of suspense and adventure and drama and looks really, really good. And then we also have Without Remorse that looks very interesting, and I feel like I need to go ahead and take a look. So let's check it out. Yo, not only is my husband Michael B. Jordan starring in Without Remorse, but he is also a producer in the movie as well. So you know it's going to be amazing. Go ahead and make sure you check out those movies. Let me know your thoughts. But it's about that time I have to say goodbye. Make sure you catch me each and every Saturday, 8:30 in the p.m. to 9 in the p.m. And for now, I'll see you later. It's your girl, Ayuma Kaguli on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Bye.